Good afternoon. It's probably too loud. It's about 51 degrees. Very windy. Definitely fall. I just grabbed me a cup of coffee and thought I'd sit here for a little while and do a live while I had my coffee. Hi, Marianne. Well, it looks like the farmers are still they're fertilizing their fields before winter gets here. There's two pooper trucks right there going by. That company is really busy around here. I had a roommate a long time ago that drove for one of those companies. He got himself in a little bit of trouble. Got fired. I think it rained here a little bit this morning. It's been so windy that all the leaves are blowing around, and sometimes it's hard to tell the difference if it's raining or the leaves are blowing when you're half asleep. But the sun finally came out about 30 minutes ago. It's been cloudy all day. Hey there, L3. Thanks for joining us. What am I doing? Well, I'm having a cup of coffee here and hopefully seeing some trucks go by. I thought I'd do a live while I had my coffee, and it's a little brighter out now. There's not as many trucks these days. Things are kind of slow, I guess, from what I hear. Used to be I could sit here for, oh, I don't know, 5 to 7, maybe 10 minutes, and I'd probably get half a dozen trucks or more, sometimes more. But just like the other spot in town that I'll sit at, they're just not as many out. Oh, all right, Marianne, that's good. Sure is the day here for it. I mean, it's not cold, but well, the wind is cold. I don't know what the wind chill is, but given given it's only 51, which is not bad, but the wind's pretty gusty, so probably down in the 30s. Oh, I see a van over there. Looks like a van of violators. Yeah, that's what it is. Hey, Pete, how you doing? Oh, taking soybeans to the mill out there. ZFS Zealand Freight Services, Food Services, whatever they call it, Farm Services. That's what it is. They go out. They take all the soybeans out to the soybean processor out there in Ithaca. Well, thanks, Peter. Best wishes to you too. Check out my channel if you wouldn't mind. I know I've seen several videos of model train enthusiasts from England. Model trains are for everybody. I grabbed me a 4-piece of nuggets when I got my coffee because I haven't really had anything to eat today. So that's what the noise is. Well, the sun came out and went away. November is a pretty cloudy month in Michigan. So any sun we get is welcome. was a log truck. Michigan was quite the timber industry with the railroad way back in the late 1800s, early 1900s. And they chopped down all the trees. I noticed around where I live the last few years, probably, well, since, last 5 years or so, since the pandemic, a lot of the farmers are selling their trees off their land. People are coming in, cutting them down. That was a good one. What kind of advisory do you have, Mary Ann? Is that a wind advisory? Oh, wow. Yeah, we get those too, occasionally. Nothing like that today, though. Just windy. I did see yesterday, or maybe Monday, we're supposed to get a chance of snow next week, but I looked at the weather on my phone, on the app, and it said Sunday and Monday. So the ground is still too warm to hold, any amount of snow. But it will accumulate a little bit if we actually get any. Oh, there's another pooper truck. And a milk truck. See, here we get grain trucks, milk trucks, and pooper trucks, regardless of what's going on. Because the cows got to get milked, the field's got to get fertilized, and the grain still got to go to the mill to get processed. Yeah, it's a milk truck. I used to like snow. Now I don't really care anymore. When I had my snowmobiles, of course I like snow. There's another one. Today must be fertilizer day. So that's the fourth or fifth one since I've been sitting here. And I've been on live for 16 minutes, and that's, I think, the fifth fertilizer truck. I tried to do a live on Facebook, but I don't have enough followers, I think it said. So until I get enough followers there, I can't do a live. Well, not had much luck here with trucks, so I think I'll turn this live off and go down the road and see what I can find in another area. That'll probably be the same, but I'm just saying. Alrighty, well, thanks for joining me. I'll talk with you later, Marianne.